Hey, this is ASpengler, and this is episode 10 of Building the Battle of Metz. Now, I've just been coming back from vacation, and the last Bricklink order came in with the 300 grass pieces, so I should be able to finish the grass in this segment. Also, I got some of these light gray, bluish gray tiles, which is probably just for some future tanks. These little gear pieces, those will be for the desert tanks, and then just some more of these dark bluish gray legs in case I need to make some more German soldiers. If I can find those at a Bricklink store for a pretty good price, I'll just pick them up for future uses. I don't think that I'll be using them in this mock. I just kind of picked those up for something. Just kind of in the future, planning ahead, probably make some more or decal some more German soldiers. So those don't really affect this mock. So if you haven't been watching the segment, I'm going to give you previous segments, I'm going to give you a quick view of the entire mock. It's pretty close to getting done. All I think I would need to do now is just finish adding the grass back there. Maybe add some more explosive details, or the little explosions. I haven't added any battle damage to this house. At this point, I'm not sure how much I'll add to that. But I was working on the interior. I might add a little bit more to the bottom floors. So if you saw the last segment, I didn't really do anything to those. Thinking about probably adding some more detail right here, since it looks just kind of plain at the as that brown like that, and on the road I have it all detailed like this, so I might try to mirror what this looks like onto this little patch, and also maybe put a little bit of something on this dark tan. So as you can see, I've gotten pretty far. Just going real quick around. Again, last segment I put in some of this interior detail. Towards the end again, I'll probably put some more detail on this rubble of the ruined building. So that's the mock so far. Now I'm going to go ahead and keep adding in these grass pieces just along here. I'll probably finish it up right now. So I'm going to go ahead and go on and build. Okay, coming back to show you guys what I've been doing. I haven't actually done some more building, but I did have 2 orders come in. I have a third Bricklink order that was from Australia, so that I don't know when that will come in. That'll probably take a while. But I got a Bricklink order and a order from Brickmania. So let me just go ahead and quick show you what I got. The Bricklink guy's store. Here's his card, if you want to see that. I got some since he had a couple of these and they weren't too expensive, I just kind of picked those up for future things. I used these pieces for kind of outlining on the road. Some bunch of tan legs. In my Australia order, I got a bunch of tan torsos. So those will be for Africorps troopers, and I'm going to have these guys be tan. So those will be for the next mock. That'll be a desert mocks, and these are just some tan parts for more vehicles and just stuff like that. Also got a bunch of these bricks with the stud on the end, just since I was really low on those. Got a bunch of detailing brown pieces like I used on the road back here. I was thinking about now, since some of these areas around alongside the road and back next to the pack gun, if you can kind of see that back here, there's some just blank brown patches, and I think the detail I did on the back right here. I think I'll put that alongside the roads and in that back area. These parts are just kind of tank building pieces. And then again, all these brown pieces are mainly just some detailing pieces. So now I'm going to go and show you guys those. What I got from the Bricklink. Again, I just got some more water slide decals. These ones are for next mock Africa themed kind of desert one. Just got some more German decals just in case I want to add some more German soldiers in this. Well, it's really nice. I didn't know Brickmania does this, or they hadn't done it in the past. They added this little catalog book thing, the little poster, Cromwell poster. This is really cool that they added something like this in. So I guess got some more guns, some German guns, American guns, and British guns, since I didn't have too many British guns. So mainly just rifles and a few MP40s. And then I got a bunch of German AfriCorps helmets, as you can see here. And a bunch of British helmets. Just two in the dark tan, just kind of so I could even out my numbers. I have 3 British that are the dark tan, so I just got 2 more so I could have a squad of 5. And I already have 2 British with the tan, so I got 8 more of these helmets, so then I'll have 10 total of them. Also, I got a bunch more vests, 2 of them being the British vest, the only one they have the Bren pouch or Bren machine gun. I also got 5 more United States infantry vests, rifleman and scout infantry vests. Those will be just in case I want to add a few more guys in this mock. And then something I didn't have before, I got a bunch of these German vests. I finally decided on a color that I liked, this dark brown, so I got 10 of these, 3 different kinds. The MP40 one, that's this one, and then the officer one, and then just the plain rifleman one. I just thought, in my opinion, that the dark brown was the best color they had. I couldn't really decide on another color. I think these ones will look the best on the German infantry. So that's it for these orders. Now I'm gonna go ahead and actually start building some more. Okay, coming back to show you guys what I've been working on. I have been putting in more of like the mud detail on the sides of the road and in the back area right there. I just have the tanks off so you can kind of get a better view. I didn't put anything right on this little corner spot, just probably because that should be mostly just covered up by the Jeep I'm gonna have there. So basically I put in just some of the detailing that I had like on the back road back here. So I basically did that, try to make it similar like that to give it kind of effect of the mud, just mud being moved. And then here on the back, I just got this area, and if you can notice, I put in the German vests on some of the guys. I didn't have enough for all of them. Here's what I was working on there. I think it looks a lot better with all these pieces on rather than just having it plain. I didn't really completely cover up this area, so the pack kind of covers it up okay. I think it will be fine like that. Maybe I'll put in some other parts later. So that's basically what I've been working on for the mock. If you follow my Instagram, then you might be seeing that I'm getting a lot of pieces from my brother, and I've been spending a lot of time sorting those pieces out. And on the last part, I was building the road detailing. The parts I got in my bricklink order was enough to finish that corner, but then I ran out, and then I was able to get the pieces for the road from my brother. I was just kind of quick looking through the buckets for some pieces that I could use for the detailing. And while looking through the buckets, I found quite a bit more of these brown tile pieces, so I might end up just tiling the bottom floor, the basement floors of these two buildings. I think I'll have enough in this. If not, I might just do the ruined building and have that be maybe a stone tiled floor or something like that. Anyway, I'll figure that out later. But, so I've been doing a lot of sorting. If you're wondering why I haven't been doing too much building in this segment, it's just because I've been doing a lot of sorting, and also I've been doing some water slide decals for British soldiers for the desert mock that's coming up. Those are just the pants carrying. So I'll probably show you a better look of those guys in the next quick cut. So now I'll go ahead, and since I found those brown tile pieces, I think I'm going to go ahead and start doing some more interior on these two buildings. So now I'm going to go ahead and keep building. Okay, coming back to show you guys what I've been working on. I have these British infantry guys now completely finished. This batch of 10 guys, I had 8 of these desert tan ones and then 2 more of these, so I could have a total of 5, a squad of 5 of these kind of just dark tan regular British infantry, and then now I have 10 total of these desert tan guys that are going to be in my next mock, which will be a desert North Africa mock. I haven't really started on that other than just gathering pieces and infantry dudes. So this batch of guys turned out really well this time. I think they're some of the best ones I've ever done. You can kind of get a view of him. So that's one thing that I've been working on, and also I added since I found more of those just reddish brown tiles, I was able to complete both the bottom floor on this ruined building and in the main building. So I kind of just put it in as boards. The guys are stuck in by little studs. You can see that. So that's that building. Let me take out the other building. Show you that. Oops. Okay. The sandbags fell off. So these floors are removable. Hopefully it will cooperate. There it goes. So this is what I have for this floor. Pieces falling off. I tried to put this in, since I had this part built before, I put in this dark brown just so I can save the reddish brown. I didn't quite have enough, so I just converted these to give it a little bit of like a wood pattern, so that let me save a little bit more, so then I had enough to then do this next floor. If you can kind of see that. I've got a little radio thing in the corner. You can see that. There's some shelves, a table. Then I got two guys in there with two stools, if you can kind of see that. So that's basically what I've been working on. Again, I've been doing a lot of sorting. If you follow my Instagram, then you'll see that I've been getting lots of pieces from my brother, and then I've been sorting most of those, and sorting takes quite a bit of time. And now going back to the overall mock, or there, I guess you can get a view of what the building looks out like when it's not in there. It's just kind of blank, so I guess that's a kind of a cool view. Let me just quick show you that. So as far as going on and building a little bit more, now I think the only things I really need to add is maybe, add the pieces, the rubble here, adding some explosions. I decided I probably won't put any battle damage or explosive holes in the walls of the main building that goes here. I feel like that would be just a lot of work in it. It does look okay as it is. And other than that, I need to put in the minifigures in their final spots, again the explosive details, and I think I'll be done by then. I might in the future add a few more minifigures other than the ones I already have here. This is the ones I have on right at the moment. Those will probably be the ones I'll put in the final bit, but I might end up adding maybe 5 more Germans or 5 more Americans. I'll see. I think once my next Bricklink order comes, it's from Australia, so I'm not sure when it will come. I'm getting a lot more tan bodies, so I probably will add some more American infantrymen. So again, I'm planning on doing, this is the 10th episode, so I'll do 2 more and end it on episode 12, and then I'll probably just do a finale video that kind of goes a little bit more in detail on just looking around the mock, and maybe I'll add like I've been taking pictures throughout when I've been building. I'll probably put in like a little show of all those pictures. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.